Hey guys, this is gonna be a pretty casual video. It's mostly just a packing vlog that I filmed for some reason last year and then never posted. But I figured it could be kind of fun to watch if you are yearning to go to college. I know I really would have enjoyed watching this when I hadn't gotten to college yet in my senior year. And I also figured I would give some of my packing tips, which I know everyone and their mother already has. I'm gonna assume going into this video that people have generally already seen the Bed Bath & Beyond packing list, probably your school's personal packing list. Those are both really excellent resources, and your school might not have sent you a packing list yet, but look out for that when it comes. And I also don't know how packing or school are gonna be different this year. I really hope that we have a first semester next year. I'm gonna die if we don't. But there are a couple of things that were just on my personal packing list that I wanted to advise people about. First of all, bring decorations. This is my number one tip because your dorm is going to be your home for the next semester and then the semester after that. And obviously you can always get new things, you can always ship new things over time, and you shouldn't overdo it. You shouldn't bring so many decorations to college. But it's definitely good to feel like your dorm room is your home. I brought a bunch of scented candles with me. I brought a couple of pictures that were of Paris. They were actually all little paintings that my mom and I had bought when we were in Paris when I was 10 years old, and I'd actually had them lying around. They were all like 7 to 10 euros, and we had 7 of them. We had 7 of them just lying around in a bag, essentially. And for college, I decided to put them all in picture frames. We got those at Bed Bath & Beyond when we got cross country, and then I framed them and put them on the inside of our window seat. So Bryn Mawr's dorms have window seats. Oh yeah, I know this is niche, but if your dorm has a window seat, you do want to get a cushion for it. I promise you're gonna regret it in 2 months when you don't get a cushion. They're so expensive. So talk about it with your roommate when you get your roommate assignment, but yeah, that's something that I really wish I'd had at the beginning of the year. If you have a laptop or other device that's currently malfunctioning, but specifically laptop, you probably want to just get a new one before school starts. As you will be able to see in this packing vlog, my laptop literally broke down while I was packing for college and then had to be shipped cross country because it was malfunctioning so badly and the part took longer than they expected to come. That really should have been a bad omen because it then proceeded to have minor breakdowns or shutdowns 4 times during my first semester of college. I have a new laptop now. It's this girl. I love her. She was my biggest splurge purchase of the year. I honestly kind of wish I had just gotten this laptop at the beginning of the semester or of the year. I had money saved up specifically to buy a new laptop, so that was just a mistake on my part. If you have divorced parents and you have like 1,000 shirts, you don't need to bring all of the shirts. I promise you're gonna be fine. I brought so many books with me to college. I kind of don't regret it. Definitely be choosy about what books you bring though, if you bring them. Oh, this is my biggest packing tip. If you're switching coasts, you need to bring Zyrtec. Even if you've never had allergies before, I promise you're gonna regret it so bad if you don't. I had to learn what an allergy headache was last month. That was not a fun experience, but it's certainly an experience that we all had to go through. Mugs. I feel like every packing list has bring mugs, but I didn't really take it seriously and I took 2 mugs. You want like so many mugs. The amount of times my friends have borrowed mugs from me. Same goes for utensils. I got 2 portable utensils sets. Oh, and then someone stole both of them. Both of them. They were drying on the counter for all of 2 hours and they were stolen, and I got cheated out of all of $4 by the thief of Rhodes South second. If you're able to buy or rent a mini fridge, I really highly recommend that. Second semester, I used my roommate's mini fridge constantly to store snacks, and it meant that I was just able to healthy snack a lot. Bring extra cords. So many extra cords. You need them so much. I got a bottle of vanilla syrup that I kept putting in milk and like making my own hot foamy milk when I was in college, and that was a really fun thing, so I'd recommend that. I had one of those cute little milk frothers that's like, you can actually get pretty good handheld milk frothers for not that expensive off Amazon. That one had been a gift from like 10 years back, but I really, really appreciated having that in college. Also, I know everyone does this, but twinkly lights are really fun. My roommate Abby bought some cute little copper lights and we strung them all around the room, and they were my favorite source of light in the room. I actually almost never turned on the overhead light. I would just turn on those lights. Also, everyone says this, but you need so many more command hooks than you think you do. Last but very much not least, I would highly recommend getting like a cute desk organizer or something along those lines, and I would also highly recommend having one of those mini stereos. But those are only things that I like having. I don't know if anyone else actually needs those. Honestly, in the lead up to college, I did a lot of trawling around my house, asking for people's old stuff, trying just to get fun things that I could use for my dorm, and it really paid off. It really feels like much more of a home than I think it would have if I had only stuck to the packing list. Also, please do bring like your small stuffed animals. I have my stuffed tiger. Her name's Mohini. I brought her with me to college. And at first I was kind of embarrassed, but then I realized literally everyone I knew had a stuffed animal with them in college. Also, buying the extra mattress topper is kind of worth it. I hope you're all doing okay in this time of stress. You can watch this next vlog if you want. You also do not have to. I just thought it was kind of fun. And I hope that you're all having an okay time, even given that everything's going on. I hope your families are safe, and I hope you're safe. Bye! Hello guys, I am filming this because I'm really stressed out about college packing right now, and I figured vlogging would be a great way of relieving that stress, but also trying to figure out why the fuck my video quarter is deleting all of its videos and not really working. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy whatever the fuck this is. I doubt I'll ever post this. So this is my room, usually not this much of a mess. I have, ugh. Okay, so this is my room, usually not this much of a mess, and I have all of my, what the fuck is the angle on this? I have all of my many books. They are all scattered. They are all here. It's kind of a mess. Yeah, we're just gonna see how many of these we can fit into 2 boxes. Okay, this camera is currently on the terrifying mound of paperbacks. It's a really tall stack of paperbacks. I really don't know how I'm gonna fit this into any sort of packing arrangement. See, the thing is, unironically, I'm not entirely sure who I'd be without having a fuck ton of books around me. Like, I get my lifeblood off having way too many books around me at any given moment that are definitely crowding up my life space, but then whenever I see them, I get to relive the memories I have of reading them. It's really nice. I love that feeling. I love that experience. I love having my fuck ton of books. And I'm realizing doing this project that a few of the books on this shelf, like, I'm really never gonna reread them. Ever. I never think about them. And those, I think I'm gonna donate. Like, yes. Is this too many books? Yes. But do they make me happy? Absolutely. So, great example of this is the book Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo, which I'm currently trying to force into one of these fucking boxes, but it doesn't fit. Like, it literally doesn't. What the shit am I supposed to do with this? I'm sorry. I'm mess. I'm genuinely just, I would like to have enough books with me that I really love, that I get to, like, have those memories and also reread things when I want to, because just having the option to reread things when I really want to, or just go back to my favorite parts, is honestly super important to me. And this is also making me realize that I really would like to pare down my book collection to just favorites books, because I think at this point I could literally fill up 2 bookshelves easy with just like books I've rated 5 stars. If I have no impulse to ever even reread or even look back at pieces, if I don't get joy, Marie Kondo, if it doesn't bring joy to my life, why do I have it? That's the question. Also, my battery pack is about to die, and look at that, my camera hasn't died yet, even though we are 6 months. So I have entirely filled up 2 boxes of books. Granted, they're not very big, and I still have an entire pile of books I'm gonna need to put in, and it is the other problem that's happening with this whole packing thing is that my computer's battery died. Like, straight up died. on Sunday of this week, and I was like, okay, so that's deeply inconvenient, but it's gonna be okay. And I took it to the Apple store and was like, hey, could you repair this in a week? And they were like, of course, we'll have it done by Wednesday, possibly Thursday at the latest. And then I called them on Thursday at 5 p.m., discovered the part had been back ordered from Philadelphia, which is where I'm going to college. And that the part wasn't actually gonna be in the computer until the fucking 21st, and it's currently August 17th? It's currently August 17th, and I'm flying out August 19th to college. Thankfully, my college does not actually start until September 2nd, so it doesn't matter that I don't have my laptop, but it does matter because I have this big packing list on my laptop, and I can only use the house computer to access it right now, and the house computer has the battery life of about 1 hour. Does anyone else just like kill me right now? Please give me my computer back. I know she's old, I know she's not doing so hot, but I need her. I need her right now, please. And also, for those of you who can see in the background, the fact that literally my bookshelves are so sparsely lit right now. Oh, shit. I totally know how to use a camera. These shelves are basically just books that I would like to take with me. Well, aside from part of that second shelf, but they're essentially books I'd like to take with me, but I don't have the fucking room, so I'm not going to be taking them with me. Oh, also, check out this really cool picture in the background. Okay, since I guess this is a vlog now, I'm going to show you the other coolest thing I own. It is Shakespeare Complete Works. It's from 1812, and I love it so much. It's the most non-valuable but still super fucking cool thing that I own, and I love it. So far, this camera hasn't actually died on me, and I'm thinking possibly all our problems are over with the memory card. So the thing is, I was filming this joint video with Kav last week, long story, and due to the problems with my computer, it actually never got uploaded, and I think it's gone forever now. Like 4 hours of editing is gone forever, so that's horrifying, but I feel like I'm coming across really manic in this video. I'm sorry, this is how I am when I'm stressed out. It's all painfully real. LOL. Anyway, my room is a fucking mess, and, shit. Yes. That big pile of shit back there is all stuff that I'm planning on taking to college. But again, don't know really how I'm going to get it across the country because, there's limited suitcase room. Also, I have 2 houses, and that makes it so much harder to pack anything. You know, I've never woken up in the same place for more than, like, a week at a time. Ever. I did a 2-week camp at Smith College that involved waking up and going to sleep in the same place at the same time every day. And then there was also a problem with my parents once where I ended up doing that as well. I've split my weeks evenly for the last 11 years, and I don't know what kind of person I'm going to be when I don't have to worry about the fact that half my shit could be at the wrong house that's 20 minutes away at any given moment. But I know how to get my shit together because you need to function. Here's my closet. It's where I spent the last 10 years. I own like several scarves, but I've already packed scarves for college, so that's cool. I haven't packed any of my clothes though, so that's a huge project that needs to get done before 10 a.m. Monday morning, and it's currently Saturday at like 5 p.m. Kill me! This video really isn't ending. Like, I thought this was gonna be I think the memory card just needed to be reinitialized. I think the memory card just actually needed to be reinitialized. Fuck yeah, bitch! I think this is my final time in this house for another 6 weeks. I have this big stack of donate stuff in the background, and I cleaned up my TBR in the back a lot, because a lot of them are coming with me. This is a really awkward angle. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm leaving at 10 o'clock tomorrow. It's currently, I think, 11:30. So, 11:30 Saturday, final countdown. Hello and welcome back to Mental Breakdown Hour. I am now in my room at my mom's house, which you can see the books on behind me. This is where I will be flying out of tomorrow. It's currently 7 p.m. on Sunday, and I'm leaving 10 a.m. on Monday. So that's a little stressful, but I actually have my carry-on fully packed and I have my suitcase fully packed. So I think we're gonna be okay. You know, I'm actually really gonna miss this bedroom. You can see behind me my beautiful throw pillows that I love so, so much, and that I'm probably not gonna be able to take to college because they're large and might not fit in a suitcase. You know, I'm sort of just at this weird place right now where I have everything packed, but I keep feeling like I'm forgetting things, even though I've literally had the packing list for these bags all summer, and it's split into like 6 sections, one of which at this point is just things that are already packed, and it's categorized by suitcase. It's insane. It's like 3 pages long. I don't know what I'm doing to myself. I already have all my desk stuff packed. That's been packed for a month. I packed a coffee machine in this suitcase, which took up like 90% of the space. Actually, basically no books have gone into any of my suitcases. A few went into my carry-on bag, but really not that many. And then I'm carrying a few in my nice little strand tote bag, which is so beautiful. I love her so much. Actually done that much today besides finishing my carry-on this morning. I essentially went out to lunch with my dad and then hung out for 2 hours watching Doctor Who with one of my best friends. And then I got coffee with my favorite English teacher. I think what I'm gonna do now is go get my hair cut because I just don't really like the way this isn't layering very much. I'm gonna miss my friends so much. I think since finishing my bag this morning, I've actually felt way more excited because I didn't have to stress about doing more things. I wanna redo those boxes that are behind me. You can't really see them, whatever. And then I want to look for one thing that I haven't been able to find in my room. It's a remote control for a bunch of light switches. And then that's pretty much it. I have a shopping list for when I get there that's like a bunch of stuff from Target, toiletries and all that, but I'm honestly feeling pretty good. The thing is, college has essentially been my dream for the last 10 years of my life, and I am so, so happy and so, so excited. The thing is, I just want to make it as good as I can, and for me that means packing and overthinking and trying desperately to get everything that I know I will want in my real life. I'm a huge planner and a huge organizer, and I'll probably be able to make my dorm room look excellent and very well organized no matter what I put into it, but I want to really think carefully about what I want and what I don't want. And the other thing is, I'm sort of considering that like I might not really ever live at home again. So anyway, I'm gonna go off to get my hair cut, and then I'll update you probably at like midnight tonight when I'm still packing. Famous fucking last words. Right, so I'm back, I guess. This is what my hair looks like now. It's really, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I need to pack this one mic, but I think I'm just gonna pop that in right now. And aside from that, I think I'm pretty much done. Hi, so it's the next morning and I officially hate this haircut. I have it in a clip right now because it's just awful and I hate it so much, and it isn't even what I asked for. I'm disappointed. My hair was to here yesterday and now it's to here, and I asked for layers to be cut in. There's actually a pretty good chance now that I'm just going to go for a pixie cut in the next 24 hours because I hate this so much and it can't possibly get worse. I'm about to leave for the airport and all of my stuff is packed. I have 2 bags that are going, one that's a carry-on and one that's being checked. Then I have my tote bag and I have my purse, and that's it. And this is incredibly exciting, and I had a really bad headache this morning because of stress, and I'm so excited to finally get across the country. Fuck yeah. Hello, so this is going to be the final update of this vlog. I've just gotten to my cousin's house in Arlington, Virginia. And I am super, super excited and happy to be here. I still hate this haircut. The airplane ride was long, as is usual. So yeah, thank you guys so, so much for watching this vlog, and I will see you next time. Bye! So I'm in my new dorm and I'm so excited to be here. We have a very wonderful view out the windows and we've already started decorating and stuff. This is my bed. I have the top bunk because Abby didn't want to sleep on the top. So I'm so happy right now. Like, move-in went really well. I'd met Abby over text, but I really liked her in person. It's the coffee machine. It's the coffee. I'm really glad that she is also a very organized person. The dorm room is not entirely organized right now because we're both still unpacking a little bit. We just moved in yesterday. I'm honestly just so delighted to be here. Oh, she gave me a plant. She gave me a plant. I love it so much. It's so cute. I haven't decided what to name her yet though. Just waiting for the sounds of coffee making to stop. So we have a fridge. Abby actually bought that because she lives a lot closer to here, not 3,000 miles away. So far I've unpacked everything and shelved basically everything. The stuff that I'm still sort of looking at is basically my current stuff because I didn't really buy a backpack, so I'm going to buy that over the weekend. And, you know, just sort of the odds and ends that get tossed around a room because I want to find ways of organizing them well and making them look really clean. Pack a few books on my TBR shelf that are up there. So essentially I have a bunch of books that I haven't read, but exactly 2 books that I have read, and they were both books I read over well, one of them was a book that I read over the trip, and one of them was a book that just somehow got in my TBR pile. Some of you who know me really well might know that I've been hoping and planning and dreaming to go to college on the East Coast for years and years at this point, and also that Bryn Mawr College was my top choice and the one I ED'd at, so being here is super exciting. And I'm really happy with this room. Like, I love this room. I was honestly a little worried that like first year dorm rooms are never that great, and I thought this was gonna be like not the best dorm in the world. But the thing is, getting the beds put together actually freed up a ton of space. I was basically like, Abby, like, I am not gonna want to take the bottom bunk. We should just keep them separate. And she was like, wait, no, I want the bottom bunk. And we were like, it was destiny. Also, if you've noticed since the last time I took a video, I cut my hair. It was cut into a helmet, which you could kind of see, but I was trying really hard to block it up. It looked awful. I really like this haircut. I'm really a fan of it. Guys, check it out. This is my coffee that I made in this room. I just figured out why this mug kept dripping. It's because it's literally cracked. Sorry, let me just deal with this. Okay, so the discovery we've made today is that not everything actually survived the trip cross country. That mug actually has a rather large crack in it and might have to be thrown out now, which is fine because I think it costs like $2. I also am really surprised by the amount of storage space I have. Like, I don't know if you can tell. So I have this bookshelf dresser thing that I'm using behind me. Abby has her own over there. I have this desk that I'm currently filming on, and I actually have a shelf set up on this desk that's wire, and I got it from Bed Bath & Beyond for like $10. Highly recommend. I have an incoming papers tray that I've set up. I have a couple of bins, like one for food items that's under there, one for like games and stuff, and then I have a file cabinet bin that I haven't started using yet, but that I can start using. And I have my little coffee basket over here and my little coffee machine. I'm so excited about this. Can you tell how excited I am to have a coffee machine? Like, this is like the best thing that's ever happened to me. This is my Green Lantern mug because I am the green class. And I have enough room in my drawers for actually pretty much all of my clothes except for sweaters and dresses, which is what I was hanging at home, so love that. And I have a bunch of hooks that have been placed around the room. There's one on my closet door. Actually, Abby and I each have our own closets. That is super nice. The doubles in here have no right to be this nice. Like, seriously, amazing. We even have a window seat. Like, who has a window seat in their college dorm? The reason is apparently a lot of these dorms used to be fancier buildings and like housed people who actually mattered, but we get to reap the benefits. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this, if you actually did watch this, and sending you a lot of love. Hope that those of you who are doing college stuff are feeling prepared for the semester. You can let me know in the comments, if you want to, how you're feeling about college, because gotta stick together, ladies. Anyway, bye!